You don't save time by trying to make something shorter and more impactful. You have to craft it more. Was it Winston Churchill that said, I didn't have time to write you a short letter, so I wrote you a long one instead? Joe Public is a through-the-line advertising agency. A defining moment in the history of Joe Public is where we started focusing on how do we grow our clients and our people to make sure that the creative has purpose. A massive part of our job is to present work to our clients.
So it's just really stressful when you try and put out the best level of work, but you don't know how to put it out in a way that's efficient for the client to read.
If you aren't able to articulate that story in a compelling way, you end up having multiple rounds.
I spoke to one of the senior strategists, and then he said to me, why don't you try like Missing Link?
The nature of our relationship with Missing Link was to go, okay, so we're quite good at doing presentations, but how do we take that to the next level? I think it's two things. I think on the one side, the person who's doing the training is super engaging and energetic. On the other hand, it's really easy to implement.
We were able to retain a lot of the information. Coincidentally, we were working on a pitch at the time for one of our clients. So we were able to use the information that we were getting throughout the day.
That we then subsequently won a week later on that presentation. We're much more visual, much more about finding those climax points within the presentation. It's shorter, it's more entertaining, it's more visually appealing. It's reducing the frustration post the presentation because there's not this backwards and forwards. Going there and being part of it is awesome. And some of the strategists have even gone and got their free tattoos and whatnot afterwards. Like, I just think you almost become part of the Missing Link tribe.
It's helped me take more pride in the work that I put out. And, from this point onward, I'm building beautiful presentations.
It's such a nicely packaged training program.
After you've done it, you feel more confidence about your presentation.
And it's easy. You kind of, have almost like a perfect storm.
It's 100% recommended.